cute. In this video, we're going to draw my draw set cute Justin Bieber. So let's get started. With Justin, we're going to first start by drawing his face. So right here, I'm going to be drawing a big curve. I'm going to come here, put right here, and I'm going to start to draw, come down, and I'm going to bring it around. And I'm going to go up. So if you're using a pencil, just go all the way up to this same height as this line that you started. But I'm going to stop about here because I'm using a Sharpie, and I know that I have a strand of hair that comes down. So from here, I'm going to go up to the center and then over to the side right here. So I'm going to go pretty high up because he's wearing a bandana, and I'm having him have this hair that sweeps down. So just go up. I'm going to go about right here. I'm going to go across, and from here I'm going to give myself a point. So that's where his hair parts, right here. So I'm going to start by drawing a curve that comes down on this side, and I'm just going to come about right there and draw a strand of hair that comes up. And then from here I'm going to draw another strand. This one is the one that comes all the way down. So I'm going to come up, and go all the way down and curve it out. So this side is the short hair and this side has the long hair. So from here I'm going to go up with this strand. So thinner at the bottom and thicker as it goes up, and I'm going to sweep it out. And so from here, because I know this is where his hair parts, I'm going to start everything from here. So I'm going to go up a little bit. I'm going to give myself another point, and I'm going to start to come down this side. So come down. Give yourself a little curve out just to make it more interesting. Bring it in, and another curve. And before we finish that, let's go ahead and draw the other side first, because we still have to figure out his ear and his eyes. So let's go about right here again. We're going to come over and go up and just sweep it in, and then come up one more, and this is going to be the top of his hair now. So go up, and I'm going to start to come down, sweep it out. So when you sweep out with your Sharpie, it becomes much nicer and thinner. That's why you want to, at the points is where you sweep it out, and then come back in, and then sweep out another strand right here. I'm going to start to come out, a curve, bring it back, bring it go under, and I'm going to go in zigzagging just to finish off his hair. So I'm going to come in here and finish off my line for his face and some details. So you can come in here and just draw some strands. Maybe another one here and one more. So we got his hair in on this side. So let's go in and bring him to life and give him his draw set cute eyes. So about right here, I'm going to draw a circle. My circle's getting out of hand. I'm going to come across and draw another circle. So this eye right here is pretty much covered. So just part of his circle. And let's go in here and give him his draw set cute eyes. So 2 small circles at an angle and curve at the bottom and shade in the top. So I hope you like the outfit that I gave Justin. And like with so many of these celebrities that I draw, when I don't have a exact video to go by, it's hard for me to figure out what kind of outfit to give them. So that's like one of the hardest parts. So I just picked what this outfit for him that he usually kind of wears. So I hope you like it. So on this eye right here, because it's pretty much covered up, but you don't want to just make it black because that would kind of look really weird. So I'm just going to come in here and just draw maybe like part of one highline and a curved line at the bottom and shade it in. And lines at the bottom. And so then, because he is a boy, I'm going to not give him the lashes that I usually do for the girls. So I'm going to come out here, I'm going to follow my curve, and I'm going to draw a line, curved line, right on top, just to anchor his eyes. And so from here, I'm going to draw his eyebrows. I'm going to come over here and draw a curve, and I'm going to come up and thicken it out. So I'm going to go up. See, has pretty thick lashes, and bring it in. So on this side you won't see it, so I don't have to draw it. And so then from there, let's give him his smile, his cute smile. So I'm going to come up right here, let's give him this smirk smile. And from here, above his eyebrows, I'm going to draw his bandana. So I'm going to come about right here and draw a curve. Let's see. Curve that goes across. And another one band right there to finish off the bandana. And so for some details on his bandana, it's just a pattern. I'm simplifying it. It's kind of like drawing a teardrop. And I'm just going to come in here and thicken it. And his bandana is, the one that I saw is black and white. So I'm just going to come in here and randomly draw maybe 3 of them. So that's his bandana right there. And now let's, I almost forgot his ear. So because we know his eye is here, now we know his ear should be about right here. I'm going to pop out an ear. So I'm going to curve and come around. And so details in the ear, draw another one going this way, just to simplify it. And now we can finish off his hair. So just going to come in here, draw some curves. And so then let's go and draw his body. So from in the center, I'm going to draw a curve for his neckline. And I'm giving him this oversized t-shirts that he likes to wear. So right here, I'm going to draw a curve for his shoulder. And right here, I'm going to start to draw the 2 angle lines. So imagine his armpits about right here. So I'm just going to come in here and draw 2 angle lines. And this one's a little bit shorter because I know I have an arm that comes into his pocket. But once again, if you're using a pencil, just go all the way through to this same spot here. So let's go in here and finish off this sleeve. So it's an oversized shirt, so the sleeves are pretty long, so I'm just going to come curve it in. So same thing on this side, all the way down, coming across, making sure it's about the same, curve it. And so let's start to draw this arm first. So I'm just having it kind of sitting at the side, so I'm going to continue this down a little bit more. And I'm going to imagine his arms are right here and his elbow is going to be about right here. So I'm going to slightly curve it down. And then I'm going to give him a thumb right here. 1. And then his finger. So this one's longer. Curve it around. This was a little bit too, I would have to erase that part right there. It's not that sharp in, it's more of a curved out. So then this side right here, I'm going to bring another arm in. So this one is in his pocket. So about right here, I'm going to draw a curve, bring it in. So I'm going to continue this one right here. His elbow, and start to bring it in. And then right here, I'm going to draw a curve. So it kind of all makes sense when I finish it up. So here I'm just going to finish off my shirt. And so then from here we're going to connect this a line. So his shirt is pretty long. It's one of those big oversized ones. So I'm just going to kind of wobble my curve across. And then he's known for those layers that he wears. And so I'm just going to draw a curve under here. Go back to that point where your arm is. And so from there, I'm going to draw 2 angle lines. So, because he likes to kind of stand with his legs apart. So I'm going to come over here and then draw 2 angle lines. But my angle lines are going to be a slightly wobbly a little bit towards the bottom right here, because he's wearing these jeans and they have lots of creases in them and holes. So I'm going to do that all the way across. Just a little wobbly. And then right here, what's important is you have to draw this line to finish off his pants starting from here, because his arm is inside his pocket. So this line right here will start about right here, and it's going to start to taper down for his legs. So by putting the line right here outside of this arm, it makes it look like his hands is inside his pocket. So then we're going to continue this, just wobbling, kind of curve a little bit as we go down. So this one right here is the same thing. We're going to start about right here, curve, and then go all the way down for his jeans, holes that he has in his jeans. And so I'm just going to kind of give it a curve, zigzag it a little bit, so rips, zigzag, wobbly lines. And so then he has all these tears in it, so I'm just going to go back and forth, zigzags in his jeans. So just trying to mimic the tears. So just come in here with all the little curves and tears. And so then for his feet. So for his feet, I'm just giving him these really plain shoes that he likes to wear. So I'm going to come out, around, right here. I'm going to continue it down a little bit more and bring it in. And so for this shoe, I'm going to curve it right here, bring it in, and connect it. And then for the bottom part, I'm just going to put a line right there. So let's do the same other side. We're going to stop it right here. We're going to go around, and right here continue down and connect it. So once again, just like this part, we're going to go up, down, and then across. So once again at the bottom here, just draw a line that follows the bottom around. And just come in here for some more tears and wrinkles. And so when I color it, it'll be a lot, it'll show up a little bit better because I can put in the nice shadows and the highlights. So just make sure with this hand that it does go in right here with the pocket, and the hand goes in right here. And he likes to wear these little string bracelets, so I just thought it'd be nice to just give him a little bracelet right here. Just some details. And right here he has this bracelet that he wears, so I'm just going to come in here just to add some details so his hands are not so plain. And he has all these tattoos, but I'm not going to draw them. I might paint them in, but we'll see. So there, my Justin Bieber standing with his swagger that he has. And I hope you like how I drew him, and I made it easy for you to follow. Thanks so much for watching, and please subscribe so you won't miss any